loaded up. You loaded up. You got a 10-person. It ain't mine, right? I'm gonna be like, hey, what's going on?
Oh man, what's up?
Be like,
I got
that's
it.
crazy.
But we here is Wednesday. You know what time it is? Blerd Cartel Roundtable. Me and Spider can't hear. AK makes AK. Put your mind with a figure for a leg lock. Follow the Blerd Cartel everywhere: Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. And if you don't know, we're making a little bit of moves out here. With the peoples of Blerd. Shout out to them. We're making moves out here. Partner with up a little bit. First and foremost, shout out to everybody here tonight. Second, and probably first of all, shout out to the Blerd Cartel. And third, we here. We're gonna talk about Bleach, talk about these fights, tournament style, the end of March Madness. Shout out to Blerd Syndicate. We got the collab here. I went on their show. I said, why don't y'all just pull up on my show? It just makes sense. So follow them on all platforms that they're on. Shout out to everybody.
Somebody feedback.
Ray, we gonna get you on. No worries. Somebody's gonna get it. We got you. But everybody, introduce yourself.
I mean, you know me. It's Hollywood Sensei of the Blerd Cartel, CEO status, the Riz Kage. We in the building. You know what I mean? You already know. Follow us: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, all that good stuff. Shout out to Blerd.com. We in the building. Bleach tournament. Let's go.
Geezer the super nerd. He about to be on that Mortal Kombat soundtrack. What's up with you, sir?
Shoot, nothing, man. Get my studio together. My management, they got in touch with they reached out to NetherRealm Studios, pitched the Wrath of Hanzo Hasashi to them. So if things go well, I might be flying out to California to meet them. Hopefully they buy the song for Mortal Kombat 12. So fingers crossed.
Bet. Blessings, sir. KB, the dub. We're gonna put all three of y'all in here because y'all in the same collective. But introduce yourselves.
KB, left hand of the Blerd Syndicate. We're with the BS. We want all smoke. We welcome all challengers. Let's get it.
And I'm sir, the right hand of the Blerd Syndicate. God damn it. If you see me behind you, that means it's too goddamn late. We want the smoke, we want the steam, we want the fog, smog, all that shit. Let's get it. I'm ready, man. Thank you for having us. And in case you didn't notice, we setting up the multi-saga by having these crossover episodes. Let's get it.
They're not playing.
And I'm the Dub, aka the Foot Farmer. Fat bitch slayer, skinny bitch slayer, all that good stuff.
The Foot Farmer is crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, we with the BS, man.
Philly anime boy in the building. What's good with you?
Really anime boy, TikTok, regular anime boy. Just watch stuff. Get my views, thoughts on stuff on the anime. Seems like we got the King the Conqueror squad in this John. Seems like they coming to take over.
The variant Negroes are here.
Yeah, they were all the smoke. I like that. I like that attitude.
Watson the Forgetful here. The petty man himself.
Yes, what's up, guys? Watson _the_ great at TikTok. Yes, I am the legendary Forgetful. Hopefully, I'll remember some of these.
Oh shit!
Cap.
Alpha Hybrids here.
You might want to go get fried, bro.
Yo, what's going on? It's Alpha Hybrid, TikTok, Alpha Hybrid, Instagram, Chaos Dragon 921. I got the mini hybrid right here too. If you hear her, I apologize. But yeah, man, we here to talk about some Bleach. When he sent that message, I was ready. So let's go ahead and get these fights. Watson, we already know you're not gonna remember.
No.
I'm missing one fight in the queue. That's crazy. Hold on a second. And who we missing on this John? No, we're not missing anybody. Somebody dropped out, but they about to jump back in. Oh yeah, the Black Uchiha.
What's up? Oh, it might log me out.
What's going on, sir?
You gave him?
I mean, we can hear you now.
Black Uchiha 1000. All right. Black Uchiha 1000. Uchiha clan, greatest clan in Naruto. Argue with your mama.
Yikes.
We here. Let's do it.
What do you say?
Nice.
You starting off crazy.
Crazy. Yo,
Naruto best
you're already on a wild side of the argument, dog. What's happening right now?
Most Uchihas don't even have mothers. I don't know how you just made that statement, but
That's
okay.
Yo, that's what I'm
Sasuke
saying.
better.
Oh my god.
Dang.
Yo, y'all whole
Sasuke
clan got
better.
wiped
Give it
out by
charge.
one.
She has
Yeah,
all
but
day.
y'all whole clan got wiped out by one person.
We didn't see.
Two people, but you know.
Oh, two. I'm sorry.
Dang.
Don't forget the other person that wiped
I
out.
forget. You can't forget Itachi needed help. He ain't do it by himself.
Okay, but he took out all right, but this is coming from the so-called greatest clan that more than half of y'all were taken out by one person.
Hey, he the genius, ain't he?
I mean, Sasuke
All
wasn't.
right.
Sasuke was still a kid. Madara wasn't
Oh,
around.
okay.
You know, it was.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Why they?
Strong
Why
points,
they have?
valid points.
Why they first place?
Then he asked Toby to help him.
I'm just saying, the Uzumaki needed how many villages in order to jump them?
Oh, dang.
Listen, man. Shout out to the Senju. You know,
But we here to talk about Bleach. We not here
you
to
know,
talk
it's
about
Bleach, it's Bleach night.
Get back.
Yeah, Bleach night. Let's leave Naruto talk out the way. I know what fight's missing on there, but I'm gonna add it real quick. But this is the bracket for right now. If everybody can see,
Everybody check that out.
I can't even see
You know
that.
what I mean? So you got Shunsui versus Baro, Lily Baro.
Borrow facts.
Oryu versus Mayuri, Shunsui and Stark, Rukia, Asnod, Ichigo, Byakuya, Kenpachi, Noritori, the fifth Espada,
The Espada, yeah.
Ichigo, Yukiora,
Ukiura,
Yuaba,
Yuaba, Ichibei, Kenpachi, and Grimmy.
Yamato, Yuaba, Kisuke, Askin, Ichigo, Kenpachi, Ichigo, Grimjow, Part 2, Mayuri versus Pernita, and then you got Kenpachi.
Why y'all put that fight on
Kenpachi,
here?
and then Aizen versus the captains. You know what I mean? So
here,
I'm ready to go when y'all are.
yeah, I'm ready now.
Look,
Hollywood, you can put that. I just sent you the picture, so you can add it to the queue.
Can we take a moment and appreciate the fact that you put Aizen versus all
versus
the
the
niggas?
captains versus the you should have just put versus all like one to be
All them niggas.
because
All them
they
niggas.
Yoruichi and Kisuke weren't captains at the time. Neither were any of the visors.
Hey, I just put up. All right, first matchup.
Shunsui and Baro
Well, he is the greatest villain in
versus
Legendary because you actually get to see this man's bond. Oh,
Mayuri and Ishida.
Let's talk about it.
Which one?
wait. Oh,
who was the
Shunsui
better
versus
fight?
Lily Baro. Shunsui versus Lily Baro.
I think this gonna be a sweep. And my only gripe with it, for real, it wasn't really Sensui by itself. What's the shorty name? If you taking the whole fight,
Now.
then you gotta put her up there too. So like,
Yeah, but you gotta remember that he wouldn't have transformed had Shunsui not used his Bankai.
So are we just using from that point till he transform, or the whole fight as a whole? I'm just saying that's my only thing, but it's still a clean sweep. Like I don't think the other fights even close to that.
Right. Are you sweeping for Sunsweep?
I mean, regardless, even if he needed help, the fight is still better.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying.
Now
we turn on Mayuri's
absolutely
first appearance.
Absolutely. Now he's the goat. He's the goat. He's the goat of 1,000 Year Blood War, but that fight is not better.
Now, if you say like first fight in the Soul Society, like in that he would have got higher, but against this overall, no, I don't see it. It's just like,
All right, hold on, watch it.
What I mean? I'm going with I'm going with.
Go ahead, man. Put your 2 cents in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Sensei's Bankai. That was probably it because I haven't. It had been a while. Oh no, he had never seen his Bankai before. So
he knows the fight. Stop playing on him.
Yeah, don't test me yet. Okay?
Yo, my boy fried, yo.
Hey, but
he did his homework. You know what I mean?
Blerd Syndicate. Which fight are y'all picking?
I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. I ain't seen nothing but the last season recently.
Oh
They took that break 12 years ago.
Man, shit they got serious.
Hey, look, cuz I see what I remember. I don't want to sit here and lie to you.
Yeah, man, Google
Make
real fast. Like, let me look at this shit.
Oh yeah, I know. I don't know if y'all seen my fingers over here moving.
He really got him here. The intro is crazy. Talking about the Foot Founder, Fat John Slayer, and he's like, "Nah, I ain't see that one."
It had nothing to do with feet and Fat Johns. That's why you got
Yeah,
Shout out to Feet and the Fat Johns. You know what I mean? You know?
Exactly, everybody got to do their part in the world.
Sir and KB, do you have a say in this?
I'm gonna go with my Yuri's fight. The reason being, I'm gonna go all day that hands to hand action is gonna be lit. That's everybody understand that. That's why we like Bleach. But the fact that my Yuri's fight with Ishida had like a direct link to the fight with Zio. The fact that it was like, hey, I remember you, little nigga. You in trouble? Need some help? I'm gonna be the one to come and help you. And it was like scientist versus smartass. I always love when somebody uses actual tactics against somebody who think they got it figured out already. So it was a real good humbling experience for Ishida. So I enjoyed the Mayuri fight better.
KB,
I like that perspective.
I do like that. Yeah,
I'm going same for the same reason. I feel like you got a better look at tactics from both fighters. You got to look at just how the scientist moves in a world full of fighters. Really, and so I liked that aspect more.
Okay. All right.
So we got 2 for Mayuri. We got 2 for Hollywood and Alpha Hybrid for C-Suite and Philly Anime Boy. Am I correct? Is it 3-2?
Yeah.
I didn't vote yet.
My bad. Apologies. That was Watson. Watson, did you have a vote?
Yeah, sounds sweet.
So it's 3-2 right now.
3-2. Okay.
Nah, it's 4-2.
4-2. Apologies. Hollywood.
Let's just keep it a buck. I love the Mayuri Ishida fight. You know what I mean? I like the explanations, the reasons that KB and Sir both gave. But for me, I mean, we got to see Shansui's Bankai. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and that was one of my favorite fights of the Blood War in the manga. So, I mean, I just can't wait for that joint to get animated. So,
right.
All right.
I gotta go
these manga fights too.
Yeah.
Are we taking? All right, so we're taking C-Suite for the win, right?
We got War Room Monray in the building.
War Room Monray. C-Suite, and well, you've been watching.
Yes, I was just gonna chill back here just in case somebody else popped back up. I wasn't gonna steal nobody's.
Well, the Black Uchiha, he got the McDonald's Wi-Fi, so once you get out the drive-thru,
I'm
sorry, we're filled up. It's good, sir. Let's move on. We're gonna move C-Suite and Borrow. Moving on to the next round.
I'm cool with that. I wasn't going against it.
So next part of the bracket, we got our next matchup.
I got you.
Shunsui.
Asnod
versus Asnod, and then Shunsui versus Coyote Stark.
Ooh.
So back-to-back Shunsui's fights.
While I do like the Coyote Stark, I have to give it to Rukia just because seeing her Bankai after
BMT in the
especially against the opponent that stole Byakuya's Bankai, she was able to come right in and immediately almost one-shot him. I got to give her props. She doesn't get that many W's in the season or in the series. Excuse me.
So you got one for Rukia. Alpha Hybrid, you pick Rukia.
I'm going with Rukia.
I'm going with the Rukia fight.
Rukia got 2 up.
I'm going with the Coyote Stark part because I ain't seen the shit in the manga, so I can only talk about what I've seen. I do not read. So yeah,
not manga payoff.
Yeah, so I'm actually looking at the fight and I remember this fight. So like I said, I'm going with that one.
2-1 going in third. We're taking comments from people that's watching.
We got Wyatt and BMT giving it the start.
Damn, sir. We got 3-2 Stark winning. Sir, you got
now look. I'm just gonna tell you. Every time I make a pick, I'm explaining why. because I'm getting offended at some of these goddamn picks. Let me first off, in the words of Tupac, first off, fuck Rukia, Stark all motherfucking day. First off, let's get this clear. My dog was number one. I don't give a fuck about it, Yami. My nigga was number one. I don't give a fuck about this whole 0 is the first number.
Yo,
Zero
so
don't
we
exist.
turn on Yami. That's crazy.
Number one. Nah, fuck Yami. Yami can die in the ditch. Yami was the most not interesting fight of that whole Espada series. Argue with your mom. I don't care. That's your
So that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
Already.
Violation. I mean, it's a Blerd Cartel tradition that you gotta get your verse violation going on. So I'm gonna let you
go. But start because they didn't even want to fight at first. It was like, I don't really fucking feel like it. We could just stand here and talk. And it was like, nah, but you kind of gotta die. And he was like, well, let me tell you, I was so strong that I got bored and split my soul. And now you got to deal with us both again. Like, come on, man. And he the only nigga that showed up to a sword fight with a blick. Come on, bro. Oh, man.
Yeah, the twins wrinkles was out.
Thank you, bro. It turned into wolves, nigga. Come on, bro. And we talking about a girl with an ice sword.
Are you taking C-Shui or Rukia fight?
Oh, Rukia. Come on, man. You know that.
You said Byakuya versus Asnot.
Rukia, because it got the whole little mini pass behind it. Like, yo, Bull came fucked up your big brother. So he basically, yo, go get that win for us. Yo, go get the win for the family. And she went back and got that shit. Like,
Facts.
We're 3 up right now, sir. Did you with all that? Did you pick a C-Shui fight or?
Hell yeah, Shinsui all day. Shinsui versus Stark for WrestleMania.
Watson.
Going with the Shinsui fight.
Thank you.
That's because he ain't see it.
Hollywood. Damn. You gonna come at your neck all day.
Listen.
He really just
I love Rukia coming back for the family revenge.
Come on, Hollywood.
But also, it wasn't much of a fight as Shinsui versus Stark was. I mean, because that hybrid laid out. Rukia came through.
That's a whole fact.
I mean, and turned him into a pack. I mean, it was quick how she packed him up. So I mean, Shinsui versus Stark was a little bit more build up, a little bit more drawn out. So I gotta go with that one. You know what I mean?
The Stark gets another one.
I feel that.
We missing Geeks or the Super Nerd.
Yeah, Team Stark all day, every day.
Damn.
Blicky winning.
Can we at least give her the props for winning? Because most of her fights, she's just either drawing.
Marvin looking so.
I'm saying Rukia ain't got no wins, but she beat us by number 9.
Wait a minute.
I thought they said Byakuya versus Asnot, not Rukia.
No, it was Rukia. It was Rukia.
I was wrong by words.
You gotta vote in this one.
Oh no, if it's just Rukia by herself and not Byakuya, then yeah, you can go with Stark.
Damn. KB, what's your choice? Even though
I picked Rukia, but the reason for it was because up until that point she was very useless, and we really didn't get to see her do much. So I just appreciated being able to see her not be on my nerves.
Crazy.
Not the sim talk already.
All right, Rukia gets deleted.
So Shinsui Stark moved on. So we got Shinsui versus what?
You got no one in this whole zone.
You can go ahead and move the 1,000-year Blood War fight on up then.
Hold on. Let's not disrespect. The next matchup is
Ichigo versus Byakuya. And then you got Kenpachi.
This is not gonna lie. That's Ichigo and Byakuya. This is sweep. Ichigo and Byakuya wins.
Ichigo Byakuya. This is
sweep. Next.
Yeah. Unless you're a Kenpachi simp or something like that. That's the only way.
Nah.
Who said something about Kenpachi simp?
If you're a Kenpachi simp, that's the only way you pick it. It's out of them two.
I was gonna pick Ichigo, but fuck it. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Kenpachi just to be an asshole. Yeah, let's go.
You're gonna be an a-hole.
Are we sweeping Ichigo and Byakuya?
Look, I'm telling you right now, we're gonna be an a-hole. I'll go ahead and lay it out there. Ichigo and Byakuya is to me the best fight in the entire series. So we can go ahead and put that up there. So that's gonna be my vote every time. I think that's the best fight in the series.
I honestly say that's top 5, but I don't know if I put that in my top.
Guns blazing, BMT
Sakura.
loaded up.
Oh no.
Blerd Syndicate. Are y'all going for the sweep here?
Yeah, that Ichigo and that fight set the tone for like
the universe in it.
Yeah, man.
That set the tone for the universe. I like, yo, this how these niggas fight in this verse? Like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I had to go get nigga. I was in college. I was like, yo, y'all gotta come see this shit, bro. This nigga got flower petals that cut niggas. Like,
like Kenpachi, you're on here probably 4 times, so you're gonna get a vibe.
Now we turn on Kenpachi using Kendo. That's crazy.
Whoa.
Look. As much as I love Kenpachi grabbing his sword with both hands and one shotting him, like, look, like, you know, nah, let's not.
All right, if it's sweeping, we can go to the next match. The next match is Ichigo versus Uehara.
And then Bach versus Ichibei.
Ichibei versus Uehara.
Oh.
What are we doing?
I'm not gonna lie, my man Uehara did Ichibei dirty. I'm like, for all his power.
Ichigo might get another one from me.
I'm gonna start with version of plot armor. Do I feel like stomaching? And
I'm gonna start with Monterey Hudson. What are you talking about?
Like, it's like both of them have such like plot armor that I hate stomaching. I'll just be honest with you. I hate both of their stomaching, but I'll pick Ichigo and Ukiura just because I like the fighting that they actually did, the build up to their fight, even though the Hollow came and saved at the end. Because Ichibei and I'm sorry, Ichibei got fucked over. Like, we ain't gonna sit here and lie like he did not get screwed over when it came to the Almighty. It was so much BS behind. Like, there's too much BS behind the fact that Ichibei losing. So I'm sorry. It's just I pick Ukiura and Ichigo just over there because Uehara just that was just too much. That was too much.
You said a super nerd. You taking the same sentiment?
Absolutely. That it was epic. It was the build up and everything. Like everything that that was yeah. Words can describe it. Epic.
Watson.
Was that first of all that Ichibei Yawa that fight is in the manga?
Yes, we already know your vote.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah.
I am so tired of it.
This is a sick Negro.
We'll count the vote for the fight you watched, sir. Your explanation.
This is a sick Negro.
Oh my! This is B100. Like I said, this build up of an ass whooping had been building for this Spada arc for like damn near 100 episodes. And we finally got to see them motherfuckers scrap. And no disrespect, a nigga versus a paintbrush, yeah, but I seen 2 demons go to war. So I'm gonna take the 2 demons all goddamn day, bro. Sorry, not sorry.
Ichigo I kind of got the same sentiment because I ain't read the manga either, so I know the fight.
Yeah,
but like
this is a sick Negro.
The build up for that shit was epic because especially when Ukiura hit that second form, like, oh shit, this motherfucker had another one. So it's kind of like the build up and the anticipation you had, especially when they started getting the fight. That kind of
gave you getting Naruto vibes, huh?
Yeah.
That's funny.
But
Philly Anime Boy would.
No contest. Ichigo versus Ukiura. All the, like you said, all the payback, the transformations.
Hold on. We put these manga fights up here. I said in the chat, it's like, yo, let's put these this anime only. Oh no, we just gonna spoil these, and the manga fights will lose it. What are we talking about? What are we doing?
Because like this one had the backstory to it. Like my bull came in when they first got introduced. Twice he bodied my bull. Like first time he didn't fight him, he fought Yami and got trashed. Then he fought him again, got a donut put in him, and then he finally got his payback. So it's just like it's a whole.
Yep, that makes good point.
I mean,
good
we
point.
just keeping it being like I enjoy the manga fights, but there's only like about 3 of them that really are contenders.
I was shut the hell up. You talking that nonsense, man.
I said like I'm not gonna hold back, but there's like 3 manga fights, and none of them you have actually mentioned that are actually the top tier manga fights.
Now you're gonna blame it on me. I ain't picked them.
You ain't said them yet.
Has the majority of the panel read the manga?
Yes.
Hell no, cool.
Oh no, they can't even see that shit.
KB, you going to sentiment, or are we getting rid of?
Yeah, it's a sweep. It's a sweep.
Damn.
I'm going with it.
Oh dang!
Get that brush.
Now we turn on Ichigo. It's crazy.
The nigga saying all day.
Get that paintbrush out of here and white them out.
Now we turn on the paintbrush. I mean, it was just a bad draw. Randomizer does that.
Wow.
Unintended.
Yo, don't do all that. Don't do all that. Don't do all that.
I bet the anime rule in the world. In the next round, Kenpachi versus Grimmy.
Versus
Grimmy.
You want to talk about plot armor?
Oh shit!
Oh man!
You want to talk about plot armor? My man Kenny. What?
Kenny's back for revenge.
If you want to go with the actual
I didn't even
fight,
get a vote last round, but I'm going Kenpachi versus Grimmy.
Absolutely, you're wild.
if you going about the actual fighting and a fight, I'm going with Kenpachi versus
Yamato versus.
But if you going with the whole backstory and all that shit, then it's going to be Yamato Bob. So you got to look how you looking at it. I'm saying how people are looking at it. I'm not saying how people vote. I'm talking about how they look at it.
What are you voting on?
This is my explanation.
Oh, I'm Kenny. This one of Kenny's best fights.
Kenpachi versus Grimmy.
But the plot armor, yeah.
So I was about to say, so we're gonna skip over the fact that the only way he was actually able to beat Grimmy is the fact that exactly. Okay, cool. All right, I'm cool with that.
I mean, but
I didn't say I was taking away from that.
You can say plot armor with a lot of these fights. I mean, I feel like that's a moot point at this.
Watson pulled out a sig and it was just like, I ain't got time for it.
I just feel like Kenpachi versus Grimmy was the better fight. Yamato, listen, he did his thing. I love it. The Bankai, he said, listen. There's no greater security than me. Like, I get it. But then you got packed up immediately after that. So,
not even by the real Bob, though.
Not even by the real bull. He got packed up instantly. So, give me Kenpachi versus Grimmy. Like, we got to see Kenpachi's Bankai.
Ray, are you feeling the same way?
No, I feel a complete opposite because I personally think that Kenpachi, Shikai, and Bankai are absolute dog shit. So I don't.
Oh, I agree with you.
Because, to me, they ruined Kenpachi's buildup of a Shikai and Bankai. I'm going with Yama's because Yama's looked like what we hoped it would be, and he only had one arm and was still going bonkers. Wiped out 3 people before then, and then did his thing. It just so happened that he did it and wasted his energy. But to me, the Kenpachi one, we talk about the plot arm on the fact that. If I have the power of imagination, I shouldn't lose. So that's just one thing.
Hold on.
Being Kenpachi.
I was about to say, Murray, go ahead and say it. Be straight with it. That man couldn't imagine himself being stronger than him. How? How?
It ain't that. It's the fact that previously, right before then, he imagined his lieutenant to have arms or a body of a cookie.
Yeah.
But you can't do something similar to Kenpachi. Come on, dude. This ain't rocket science, but I'm not even worried about that. It's me. The main thing is the fact that Kenpachi, Shikai, and Bankai were ruined. So I can't agree with that sentiment because I looked at them y'all basically wasted 5 arcs of Kenpachi for this shit. But I look at
to get a battle back.
I go 3 pages over and I see y'all made Rukia's look amazing. I see y'all made Kisuke's look amazing. But y'all get Kenpachi this a color swap, man, whatever. So it's gonna be Yama for me.
Tired of suffering.
Hold on. So
I'm tired of suffering.
All right.
So let me ask you a question real quick. Because was I the only one that was thrown off by the fact that Yachiru was his? I'm sorry, spoilers but y'all should have already read it. That the fact that Yachiru was his spirit. Because I was like, when she walked up to him, I'm like, wait. Why is she the one saying Bankai? And I'm like, I don't understand.
So Kenpachi is just basically Stark. That's all he was. They
But
how did they see Yachiru though?
I wasn't mad at it because of how they met. Because they met by her being a quote unquote baby and crawling up to him on a mountain of bodies, and her spiritual pressure was already crushing people. So I'm not mad at her being that. I'm more mad at how it was after they fused. Bro, how did Yachiru have a better Shikai? Then his Bankai and Shikai.
That ain't make sense. That ain't make sense.
That's something else that didn't make sense to me. I was like, well, if she's part of his ability, Stark and Lilynette did not have 2 separate abilities. They were one same person. So how did she have her own Zanpakuto with her own abilities?
That's how strong she was.
You guys ask Kubo about that.
Black Nerd Syndicate, are you feeling the same way?
I'm picking old niggas all day, bro. Yama, That's who
the
you
way
don't
that nigga came in wanting to smoke before he got humble now. Don't get me wrong, he got humble, but the way he came in, you know what I'm saying, want all that smoke.
Wait, all three are riding with Eurobach and
So we giving Yama the vote for getting packed up. This is crazy.
Hold on. No,
hey, but it's the fight and not the result, though.
Yo, put some respect on my man Yama's name.
It wasn't really much of a fight. I mean,
yo, don't do that.
Listen, hey, I'm gonna tell you why though. You have to factor in a couple of different things with this fight. Since you want to do this, let's do this. Let's talk about it.
Damn.
So, one, how many niggas did he wash before that fight?
Facts.
He also did it.
All of
Let me finish.
Let It's the fight between them two.
Let me finish though. Let me cook. So
Dang.
he watched all of them before it got to this fight. Yes. He also was doing this one-handed. And the caveat to all of this is that he didn't realize he wasn't fighting the correct person. He unleashed everything in a fit of rage and grief and trying to correct his mistakes. Plus, if we're talking about the fight, you have to look at the aesthetics of the fight too. You cannot sit here and tell me as of right now that aesthetically the way that this other fight looked is better. You cannot make that argument. From top to bottom, from story, from build up, from back, aesthetics.
I said,
her cook. That's some serious cooking she did.
I get all that, but all that backstory
story
and build up for him to get packed up in 5 minutes.
Yo, you keep saying that.
But that 5 minutes is more impactful to the story than anything else. That 5 minutes has more impact to the story than anything that other fight gave.
Not only that, my man did kind of act like a bitch hiding like that, bro. Like you talking all that shit.
We voting off sentimental value or just?
No, I'm just saying. Like that hiding shit he did 1 week now.
When
you're sitting here saying all of this again. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead.
When you're looking at the fights, you also have to look at impact to story because that's why we're here. We're here for the story. Impact to story. The other fight is not touching this one, and if you're saying that it is, you can't read. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not happy.
Call me illiterate then.
I ain't say all that.
Dang. Dang, she's not playing at all.
But I will say
false accusation.
I just find it interesting. It's really interesting that just a second ago, if we're talking about people losing, we was just about to vote for Rukia for almost winning a fight. The fuck out of here.
Well, first of all, Rukia did win.
But we talking about impact the story. Who's Rukia going against?
Let's go ahead and chill up.
She finally got a W. She finally got
she won against
we
one
talking
of the
about impact the story. Rukia still won that joint then.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's restore the order real quick. I'm gonna go around. It's gonna be a close one. Haya Sensei, which one are you picking?
Man, Kenpachi and Grimmy.
Monterey Hudson.
Yama.
Geezer the Super Nerd.
I think he said Yama.
Yeah. Oh, we reading lips now? That's crazy.
Yeah.
We reading lips now? That's crazy. We go back to him. Watson.
The Yama.
Because you didn't read the other fight.
I ain't read the other fight.
And all Black Nerd Syndicate, y'all picked the
old nigga all day.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Alpha Hybrid.
Yama.
Well, there's no point.
Yami
Bull.
The way she explained it, Yama, it ain't no contest.
You know what I mean? You know why? I didn't know it was like that. But, shout out to KB for bringing out the points, changing niggas' minds.
Y'all let yourself get talk no jutsu in the voting.
Got a vote.
It was legit, John, though.
That's
like when my race it. Oh, okay. What's this fight?
Peace versus Askin.
Oh, Peace.
Oh, yeah.
And claws in this bitch.
And then Ichigo versus Kenpachi.
Oh, shit.
That still frame is crazy.
Well, y'all probably already gonna know my answer. I'm going to Kenpachi Ichigo. Because I damn sure ain't
I'm not going to lie. I'm leaning towards Kenpachi Ichigo. That Bankai was serious. That Bankai was serious, but Kenpachi
anybody else for Kenpachi Ichigo?
Me.
Did he take off his eye patch during that fight too? If I remember right.
No, not that one.
No, I got Keisuke asking. It's a much way better.
I'm going Keisuke asking.
Way
too.
better fight.
I'm not going.
two
that
up
fight.
right
I can
now.
understand both.
If
I
you
can
want to watch
actually
two
understand
chess
both.
players go at it, them two.
Bro, all I'm gonna say is
Keisuke
this:
Ashton.
Ichigo's sword had to have a conversation with him after that fight.
Yo,
That's all I'm gonna
facts.
say.
Yo,
That's all I'm gonna say.
My man, hold on. Can we talk about how everybody was normally dodging swipes from people's swords, and Kenpachi literally tanked it? He was like, "Man, that's not going to cut me, dog. What's wrong with you? what are you doing?
I mean,
what are you
but
doing?"
if you taking points away from the outcome of the fight, Ichigo lost. Like
I'm not. No, we're just talking about the fight in general. We talk about the fight in general.
Man, you going against a bull that can make the air you breathe lethal though? Like, come on, against the mad scientist.
Last 3 fights, he lost.
Hold on.
Shout out Unico
So
Williams.
is that the reason why? So then nobody should have voted for you about it. I mean, Yama and you about it because Yama.
You know what I mean?
No, Yama won.
Hold on a second. Nah, I'm not on your side, though.
I'm just
never
saying,
on your
man.
side.
Like,
y'all
he
going
won
for
the
the
fight,
fights
he
where
just wasn't against the
your
right
fingers
person
get
if you want to be
tanked up.
paid
This
for
is
about it.
crazy.
All right, so we're
This
gonna
man-
go around. Hollywood Sensei, just to make sure.
Keisuke versus Askin is the way better fight. I mean, if you
All
say
right,
otherwise, take a drug test.
Yo, that's crazy. That's wild. Yo, lower echelon boys is crazy.
Mari Hudson.
Lower echelon all day.
Lower echelon boys.
To me, it's Keisuke, not because of the outcome of the fight, but because the fight itself is like good, it's thought provoking, it's two geniuses, and like nobody could fuck with this man before Keisuke decided to come in and show off one of the best Bankais in the entire series. Nah.
He said Superman is
That
still
is a
frozen in
fact.
the Shadow Realm. So I mean, Watson.
Yo, my boy stuck in time, yo.
He's in the future, past, and present. Watson.
Keisuke, or
I don't know why I asked you, sir, or we're taking the black of the Blerd Syndicate.
I'm gonna pick Kenpachi versus Ichigo. Listen, let me say, none of my picks are gonna be over who won what. I like the fight overall and the consequences thereof. Ichigo, up until this point, had won every fight by beating his sword against the opponent until he won. He finally met that motherfucker where that shit was not gonna work. It was to a point where that nigga's sword threatened him. Like, yo, bro, quit doing this shit or I will kill you. Whenever you have to develop as a character because of this fight and have to actually start using a different method, I'm going to like that fight more. Not saying that the previous fight didn't have it. I'm just saying this fight carried a different Ichigo forward. So therefore, I like this fight better.
Fact.
That's just me.
KB, you got talk no issue going on, or what's going on?
I'm gonna actually disagree with my right hand here. I'm going with the other fight, mostly because Benahime is one of my favorite Zanpakutos, and I'm always gonna love to see that bitch in action. So that's where I'm at.
The dub, did you watch it or read this? So
ain't no reading.
I see, Mari. I got you.
He said, "Ain't no reading."
I don't even read my school books. I just pop over the test and get the guess.
Yo, if I could, Watson is that person when you in school and the teacher is starting to go over the homework, he like,
Yo, I literally just I was daydreaming.
Alpha Hybrid, Philly Anime Boy. I'm sorry, Philly Anime Boy. What's your pick?
World's Strongest STD versus the Smartest Doctor. I'm going with that fight. It's like, yo, nobody in the series could stop this man. He can make the air you breathe lethal, the blood in your body lethal. Nobody had no answer to this man. And Kisuke really didn't have an answer either. But we know how that fight ended on some to be continued shit. But he got his heart ripped out. But
we're 4 up right now. Mare, what did you want to say?
I 100% disagree with the entire argument of Ichigo growing throughout that fight as much, because he did that with Renji's fight. It literally showed an entire different mentality, entire different thing that he had to train for, using his sword in a completely different way with techniques rather than just beating it against them. No, what he developed with in the fight against Kenpachi was just, trust me as your Zanpakuto. That was it. It wasn't like everything he used to explain when he came to development happened in the fight before then. So this one was just more, trust me in your Zanpakuto, do one slash and, fall in a pool of blood. That's what that development was more. But all the development you described more happened in the fight previously, especially when Renji was more of a run back to show the growth and development that he had did all with Kisuke up until that fight. So no, I don't agree with that point. That makes me go against that fight even more.
I respectfully disagree still. Even if the weapon is more than a weapon, I'm your guidance, let me lead, it still, to me, shows me that's still growth. Trust me that I will get you through. It's still growth. I hear your point, but I still disagree.
Wait, hold on. If I can interject real quick. Monray, in his fight with Renji, he didn't even know who Zangetsu was then. At that point, because they hadn't fought the second time.
No, he didn't know how his Zanpakuto looked. No, he did not know how it looked, but he knew his sword. And also he had to unleash his sword's like actual form, and they showed everything he had to go through with Kisuke and how he was afraid to even strike to kill a person. And he like, you have to change that mindset in order to be able to save lives. They literally showed his mental growth throughout the fight. So, like, I'm not saying that he didn't grow when he fought against Kenpachi, but no, the most growth he showed in the Soul Society was when he fought Renji.
Oh, you're talking about after? Oh, the second. I got you.
Yeah, the second run back. Like the entirety of his growth, like 70% of it was shown when he fought Renji, and then the extra 30% when he actually learned more about the Zanpakuto in of itself.
Black Gucci, you're back with regular Wi-Fi. You're back on 5G. What fight are you feeling more? I don't know if you're caught up.
BMT, that is somewhat true. That is true. that in that mask. That in that mask. That is true.
This nigga moving like a PlayStation 2 character. Please. Can you hear me? Are you there? It's still tied up. I need it.
Listen, the audience might have to break this one because the internet is crazy for some folks.
We can't hear you, bro.
All right, so we're still 4 up.
How did the
Yo, my man is going through the mountains. That's crazy.
The Lakers got him. It's over with. It's still 4 up. Anybody want to change their vote from whatever they casted already?
Nah.
I'm good.
You don't want me to vote.
I'm good on Kisuke. We don't want you to vote.
Hold on. Before we go into the next one, let me ask.
This is a podcast.
I might have to give BMT.
Hold on, before we move on, let me ask Hollywood something. So you went real hard against Yama, but the yourself gave who was it? Lloyd, the ability, the memories and abilities of Yuhaba. So in technicality, he was fighting a Yuhaba that was just as strong as the original one, without the Almighty.
Come on,
without the Almighty. It gives him the abilities, does it not? So if I have somebody's abilities, strength.
But I mean,
and all
like,
of that
so in that
speed,
instance, he won. The only problem was he just fought like a clone instead of the actual person.
But that's what I mean. And I'm like, but he's going in saying that Yama got packed up. Like he would have put a clone of Yuhaba down. Like he ain't just go in there and then just immediately get washed. Nah, he was.
I mean, he kind of did.
How?
Listen, he did all that Bankai just to get sliced.
My man is 2,000 years old. My man gave all his energy.
Now we put caveat on it. This is crazy.
Now we turn on age.
All right, hold on. Let's move on. For the sake of the time, let's move on to the next match. We got
Ichigo Grimjaw Part 2.
Oh man.
You know what I mean? And then also Pernita versus Mayuri.
The best fight in the 1,000-year blood war. I don't care what nobody says. The best fight.
Sir.
Hold on. What was the first one? What was the first one?
First one was Grimjaw
Part 2.
The one that you don't like. The one that you don't like. So he's finna go with Mayuri and Pernita just because it's that first one.
That fight was crazy. Like,
Holly,
I'm just saying.
which one are you picking?
Listen, just my man's already said it. Best one of the best fights in the manga, the Blood War, I'm going Mayuri.
Thank you. It's the best fight in that war, yo.
Already.
It's not, but it's the best fight out of the two.
I'm coming to shake the
For me,
table.
for me, it's one of.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say
top three.
It's at least top three.
Top
But
three.
I'm easily going Mayuri. I'm easily going Mayuri and Pernita on this. I'm easily going that one because we
We
talking
already
about
had
plot
this
armor on
conversation.
Ichigo.
Yo,
His
the
resolve
power of
for
the cat.
Orihime. Oh, forget all that.
The
Mayuri
power of the
and
cat.
Pernita.
I was just about to say that.
The power of the cat.
I'm already going. You going with the same sentiment?
Yeah, it's Mayuri and Pernita.
All right, Blerd Syndicate. What y'all going with?
I'm going with the anime again.
The anime Negroes.
Anime only Negroes.
Yo.
Bro, you
Ain't
and
nothing
Watson
wrong with that.
same nigga, different font. That's wild. You and Watson are the same nigga in different fonts.
Yo, that's
You and Watson are the
crazy.
same Negro.
Yo, that's
Watson and him probably the best friends.
I need both of y'all to guard your faces.
Yo, it's crazy. He on inbox and was like, "Yo, can we watch Dub together?"
Listen, they got the same aesthetic and everything. Look at the glasses.
Two
Look
bald
at
Negroes with glasses. It's crazy.
Yo.
Wow.
KB, what's your pick?
Oh, I'm going with Mario fight. Like, let's not do this.
Please guard your faces.
Is this a sweep?
Y'all got one when it should be.
Yeah, my mom dropped that off yesterday.
Yeah, that was nice.
Sir, is this a sweep?
I'm gonna go with Mayuri only by Ichigo's fight was a disqualification of a good fight for me, man. Because we finally got to see them niggas square up after Grimjaw beat his ass in his own city. I still don't forgive Grimjaw for that. Like, not only did he piece my dog up, but he did a little bounce afterwards and then finished whooping his ass. But Natora came in my dog with a steel chair and ended the match. I wasn't fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? So Mayuri wins over it. Grimjaw's fight had me with blue balls, man. I was quite upset.
How you feeling?
Yeah.
He legged.
I think you got the 5G.
My
What's
man
going
got
on?
sent to
Bring
the
Geekster
dead
back.
zone by Garland.
No, I'm gonna go.
And
I had to do some flour in here.
Am I the only person hearing that? Am I tripping?
I can hear it. Who got a
oh no, that's probably me. That's probably my background.
Oh, okay.
You about to get
This one was fucking me up. I'm like, I know I hear that
Background crazy.
Black Uchiha, can we need to hear you. You might have to log out and log back in.
Yeah, definitely.
You can't hear me?
We can hear you now.
I hear you.
What fight you got?
Oh, it's Grimjaw need to go easily.
Yeah. Like, oh my
Yeah, we got two for Grimjaw. It doesn't matter.
Like my boy didn't even get killed.
The next Jones, you got the Kenpachis.
We gonna make a
Hold on, I got you.
Yeah, the Kenpachis versus Aizen versus
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Dang, man.
Before we get into this, I need to know how far are we talking when it comes to these Aizen fights? Like, how much are we talking?
Is it that whole thing?
Yeah, the whole joint when he showed up and they was trying, when he swapped out all that.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
So
Whoever's
Aizen fighting.
background is like that, I need.
I'm tired.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear that.
Oh, come on.
We had cheeseburgers.
I'm going up, John.
French fries.
I'll mute him real quick.
But yeah,
we good.
So it's when Aizen starts fighting the captains up until I'm guessing he leaves.
Yeah.
So that includes Kisuke and Yoruichi and Ishin?
We ain't
That's
stunning.
or is that a separate fight?
I think that counts because they all fought together.
Is that really fair?
I mean, was the fight really fair? Was the fight really fair?
No, like including all that as one fight.
Oh,
even after Aizen took a whole new form and it all that.
Okay.
No, not that. Just when up until the point where Ichigo was like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck is y'all doing?" Like,
Okay,
I mean,
so just him against the original captain.
When he stabbed Momo,
just him
yeah, I
against the
got you.
original captain. All right, cool.
So, Hollywood Sensei, which one you picking? So we can get past this first round.
Yeah, as much as I love Aizen, Solo and everybody, it's the Kenpachi.
Yo, you better pick
the backstory behind the cool action. I mean, it's the Kenpachis.
All right, Monray.
Kenny.
You better pick the mother of the name. That's what I'm talking about.
You mean me?
Yes.
KB.
Oh, you said P. I was looking for somebody else.
I said B. KB.
I definitely thought you said P. That's my bad, man. Oh, I'm definitely picking the Kenpachis. That's actually my favorite fight. Strictly because like seeing them reveal the former Kenpachi and the way that they like that whole thing was beautifully done, and seeing her Zanpakuto in action, like I was so glad to see that animated. That beautifully done. So that's my favorite fight.
Alpha Hybrid after you meet yourself.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm trying to feed the little one. But nah, Minazuki all day.
So you're going Kenpachi.
Of course.
That's 4. If anybody want to break up this sweep,
you better not.
No.
Give me Sosuke.
Kenpachi.
I'm going Kenpachi. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, I was about to say.
Oh wait, Black Uchiha. We got Kensuke versus Aiskin versus Ichigo versus Kenpachi. We need that vote.
One to give me Sosuke.
Which one?
Sosuke.
Isuke, yeah, Gosuke. So
we go with the Aizen fight.
What?
So you're going with the Aizen fight. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go to the next round. Round 2.
Shunsui and Baro versus Shunsui and Stark.
Now we riding Shunsui.
Stark.
Which Stark? Don't do that.
Ooh,
Which
that's a tough one, though.
Start with the Blick.
Start with the Blickies.
That's a tough.
They both brought
Now I gotta
Blicky.
start nitpicking.
Then now the gun ain't no excuse no more because they both brought guns to the sword fight. So
Now I gotta start nitpicking.
Right.
and the bull turned to a giant chicken dragon, and then he couldn't be touched on top of that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the black bull with the gun. Going against the Japanese bull with the sword. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that fight.
Shout out to the chicken dragon.
So which one you on Borrow?
He going
borrow all day.
All right.
My man said he turned into a chicken dragon. Yo, that's wild.
What was it?
That's wild.
Can I get hands up for the chicken dragon?
Yo, chicken dragon.
Really rocking for the chicken dragon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for the chicken dragon. Anybody else? Which Stark fight are you picking? What C-suite fight are you picking? I'm sorry.
Dang, I really want to pick Stark, but
Guy. We got KB with Sparrow.
I'm going with Shunsui and Baro because it was the
I got your vote down. I got your vote
Yo,
down.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the
That's really what pushes it. Because Stark had asked, he was like, "Yo, so I should be able to see your Bankai, right?" Nah, you can't see that yet.
So you picking Baro, Alpha Hybrid?
Yep, Baro.
Sir, you picking Baro also?
Start Blick, cuz spot all day.
The Blicky gets one vote.
The black man had a gun though.
But both of them had Blick. I was about to say.
I said a spotter all day. And spotter NWO all day.
He ain't spotter either. Watson.
Stark, Espada.
That's because he ain't see the other one.
Stop putting them out there like that.
I didn't see the other one.
Philly Anime Boy, which one are you picking?
Borrow John. No contest.
Just like Sir said, NWO, NWO, Hulk Hogan, we run with Stark.
Is the other one a manga though?
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
If it's the manga nigga, we know who's picking who.
We'll probably read and we know we eliminated like half the cast.
All right, Hudson, what are you picking?
Oh, it's gonna be Borrow. It's gonna be that one. They were actually serious in that fight versus Stark, though we enjoyed it.
Black Uchiha.
Chicken Dragon.
That's a tough one. Give me Star.
Damn.
Y'all in this Chicken Dragon. Let Borrow make it.
Give me Star.
Borrow's take the win. Borrow's gonna take the win and move on to the next round.
Chicken Dragon for the win. Let's go.
Yo, Chicken Dragon, dog, all day. All day.
Hold on. Let me do this.
Next should be Ichigo versus Ichigo. Ichigo and Byakuya versus Ichigo.
Oh yeah, Ichigo and Byakuya. This sweeps.
Byakuya wins.
So we're sweeping the transformation that broke the internet? Yikes.
Yes.
Yeah, because we're sweeping one of the biggest examples of plot armor in the entirety of Bleach. Yes, we're picking Ichigo and Byakuya.
Yo, that's crazy.
Is this
I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. I'm a sucker for a transformation.
That transformation.
Act like
I'm with the
transformations.
I'm with the foot fondle on this one. I'm transformation.
All right, hold on.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
All right, now I gotta keep votes. So Hollywood Sensei, you're with the Uhara fight.
Yeah, I'm with the full holification. You know what I mean?
That's the
Give
only
me
thing
that
you
jump.
can claim for the fight. The fight ain't better.
Mari Hudson, it ain't time for excuses. Just which
You
one?
gotta pick one. You just gotta pick one.
Like we claiming a transformation over the fight. Oh
yeah, the fight was
Hold on a second, because I did think that we were. Isn't this who had a better fight? Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, the fight. On top of the transformation, the fight was better.
No, it wasn't.
It was not. No, it was not.
You gonna argue?
Is this universal fact? Did they write this down in concrete? Is it in stone?
Ukiyo beat the skin off of Ichigo until he got plot armor and then got the skin beat off him. It's not a better fight.
Mari, I'm gonna pick you for the Uhara
Hey,
fight. One.
I ain't gonna lie. Ain't nothing wrong with seeing somebody get the skin beat off on that. It's still entertaining.
Okay, we'll move on. KB, which one are you picking?
You on mute.
Then she got muted.
Byakuya fight.
Okay. Now, Mari, this is time for you to pick a fight.
I picked Byakuya and Ichigo the first time.
I just need to know. That's all. Alpha Hybrid.
Byakuya and Ichigo.
Here we go. Watson, you saw both these fights.
Hold on. So why is it that when I say something that is wild?
I seen both these fights for the record, but I'm going Yukiota Ichigo.
There we go.
Oh my God.
There you go. A man of culture.
That transformation, that's one of the top transformations.
Hey man, Full Hollow made his debut and impressed on my heart, bro.
What are we doing?
So you going Uhara?
Yeah, all day.
Philly Anime Boy, you gonna break the tie?
What's the name? First time saying Bankai, and he got his own intro song with it. Number one, you can't beat that. That Byakuya versus Ichigo. Like, come on.
All right. The dub, you pick. Which one you picking? You suck for animation, so transformation. So we got that one, right?
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying. You had a few of them in there, so I'm going Ukiyo or Ichigo.
Black Uchiha, you break the tie. Which one?
All right, okay. Ichigo, first time going Bankai, moving like a Dragon Ball Z character, I would have picked it. But when for Yukio the second time, he upped. So yeah, give me that fight. Yukio.
How did he up it?
Oh man,
he didn't up it.
Because he upped his foot in his ass. That's what he did.
But he didn't. There's nothing better about the fight other than transformation. Why he's not about doing?
Mari is Mari.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
He had a transformation.
Every person said transformation.
He had his own intro song in that fight.
He's like, and they holding on the transformation. I can't believe this.
The squad is chosen.
So we turning on Byakuya now, huh?
Definitely.
We turn on Byakuya.
We turning on him because the guy got a transformation, but a worse fight.
Okay.
Yama getting packed up versus Kisuke and Ashken.
Yo, the Yama disrespect has got to stop. Like, you're crazy.
Yeah, am I not spitting the truth? He got packed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I packed up pretty bad.
Before he got packed up though.
He got packed up, but which one we picking? Hollywood Sensei, which one you picking?
I got Kisuke and Ashken. It's just a better fight for me.
Mari Hudson.
I guess Kisuke and them. Like that's still
damn. KB, which one are you picking?
I'm still rolling with the old people.
The old Negroes are gone.
Shout out
Alpha
to the
Hybrid, which one are you picking?
A better fight is definitely Keith Asking.
Damn. Watson. Oh, we know what you picking.
No.
Sir, which one are you picking?
I'm picking Yami.
3 up. Let's go. Alpha Hybrid. Well, no, Philly Anime Boy. Which one are you picking?
2K versus Asking.
The dub Anime Negro.
I'm going with the nursing home. I'm doing with the nursing home. Shout out to old people.
Negro. Back to Black Uchiha to break the tie. Which one are you picking?
Give me the old boys.
Damn.
Man.
The anime Negroes has spoken.
Man, y'all love for the
get that manga shit out of here. Get that manga shit out of here. Put some shit up there. I know what I'm looking at.
He's like, oh, I ain't gotta read that. You know what I mean? Put it up
God,
there.
had me confused as hell when I came in here. I'm like, damn, what the fuck that happened?
This love for the AARP is crazy.
This nigga can't read. All right, let's go to the next round.
I call that reading.
The best fight versus the best fight.
My man said he can't read. I threw my water out.
Yeah, man, the Kenpachis.
Well, anyway, so
the Kenpachis. Why is this one a debate? What?
We going to Kenpachis or Maioria? Which one we picking?
Kenpachi.
I'm going
Kenpachis.
Kenpachi and who?
Kenpachi versus
Both
Kenpachi.
of the Kenpachis. Unohana versus Zaraki.
And what was the other one? Kenpachi versus
and the other one was
shit out of here.
Unohana, and then it was Mayuri versus Pernille.
Oh.
Get that manga shit out of here.
I mean, I'm still picking Mayuri and Pernita because that fight is still wild.
Yo, are we not picking the manga niggas? The manga niggas is getting it out of here.
I'm picking the manga one.
Get them out of here, coach.
He said, "Get them out of here, coach." Black Nurse Syndicate, KB, you getting the manga niggas out of here?
Man,
Listen,
I'm with Kenny on the Henny, bro. Let's go.
Kenny on the Henny.
Listen, my pencil for my iPad has Minazuki on it. Like it has her numbers 4 and 11. So I'm going with Kenny.
Kenny with the Henny, black.
Get the broom, cuz.
Kenny with the Henny.
All black Air Force energy on this side.
Yo.
All of them.
First of all, we're not going to act like Unohana ain't take a mission in one of the Rukon districts just to stack up a pile of bodies.
Philly Anime Boy, while you're eating, is Kenny with the Henny taking the win?
No, I'm giving it Kiske.
Excuse you?
Kiske War.
Kiske got eliminated. So.
Oh, which one we on?
Maioria and Pernita.
Maioria.
Versus who?
Pernita.
The Kenpachis.
Oh yeah, Maioria and what's the name? That's the best fight. To me, that's the best fight.
Man, they got eliminated by the Kenpachis.
Oh man. Oh well.
All right.
So, Black Uchiha, you still picking the Kenpachis?
I hope your chicken is cold.
He said, I hope your chicken is cold.
The holy's like, well, y'all wild.
Now we down to the final four?
We are down for the final four. Hold on. Let's...
Dang, the Miracle didn't get no fights?
It doesn't need to.
It not really. It got like a 3-on-1 that nobody really needs.
I mean, as much as I love my boy Gerard, you know what I mean?
Unsweet versus Barrio versus
Shunsui versus
Ichigo.
Chicken Dragon.
Yo, the Chicken Dragon. Yo, Chicken Dragon.
Transformations.
Chicken Dragon for me.
You're right.
We're going by transformations, Chicken Dragon all day.
Yeah, facts.
Chicken Dragon getting the dub.
He had like 3 transformations.
It's just a better fight.
So now it's not the better fight. Now we just on chicken. Now we just on transformation. That's how we.
I'm just saying.
Hell
no.
no.
Now, once someone brings up transformations, let's go ahead and bring up transformations from a black man with a blick to a chicken dragon. So I mean, you're not getting any better than that.
I mean, I'm gonna pick that fight regardless. But
he turned from a Negro to
it's just a better fight. Period. It's just a better fight, but the transformation.
Oh, we can't say that now and then pick some of these other fights because You like one aesthetic of it.
Yeah, exactly. But that's how
Syndicate.
Ukiyo.
Are you with
I
the
can
Chicken
do
Dragon
what I
or
want.
the
That's
other
my
transformation?
That's how Ichigo and Ukiyo got here. But okay.
I mean, I can do what I want. This is my channel. I can do
Yeah, I'm about to say, y'all use that for the last on.
Yeah.
Well,
It's cool though.
I need all three of y'all to pull up. Y'all picking Chicken Dragon or Ichigo?
I picked the Chicken Dragon.
And I sound like Chicken Dragon 1. Don't look like Ichigo getting no love that time.
Right.
Say it with some bass in your voice. Say that Chicken Dragon, dog. Don't just say it.
I ain't picking no goddamn Chicken Dragon.
So
I
now
pick
we
Cactus. I pick Light Bill.
now we can but listen. Chicken Dragon moves on. We can really debate now. So
I just feel like my ancestors don't like me using the word chicken. So I'm picking goddamn.
They call it the angel, then like it actually is supposed to look. It's supposed to be based off an angel.
That's fine. That's fine, but I ain't picking no goddamn chicken nor dragon. I'm picking goddamn demon that's dragging niggas by the face. That's who I'm picking.
Kind of looks like the
Hey, B, you feel the same way?
Yeah, again, I'm actually gonna roll with my right hand here. If you grabbing somebody by the face and dragging them through, yeah, I'm on that level.
Who did that?
The dub is on you.
You already know how we stepping.
He's stepping with the squad, apparently.
Yes, sir.
It's 3 up, so we got 3, 2, 3. Philly Anime Boy, which one are you picking?
The favorite mean that.
There's
We
no
still on
favorite.
Kenpachi? Huh? We still on Kenpachi, right?
No. Yo, dog, you wilding right now. You wilding right now.
it's Shunsui versus Tomorrow. You know what I mean? Ichigo.
Oh yeah, Sensui.
My man went out to Crown Fried and then started ignoring everything that was going on. That's crazy.
Crown Fried home cooked for my baby.
Crown Fried is crazy.
That grease is in his mind right now. Just like, oh, what is that the Negroes is talking about? Watson, we already know what you're gonna pick. So
thank you.
Anime Negroes stand up.
Like BMT said,
it's actually 4 up right now. Black Gucci is on you still. He's throwing gang signs in the car.
He's still on top of the mountain.
He said something.
This stream is crazy tonight. But,
we're gonna get Geekster in the private chat. No. Apparently not. They're gonna stay 4 up. Black Gucci, if you could put a smoke signal in the air or something like that.
As a black man, I feel uncomfortable with how you leaned into the camera to talk to us.
Like twice if you say.
He leaned in smoother than a bitch. Like,
My man is in the Bermuda Triangle, yo.
Black Gucci, help me out, please. We need a vote without the
vote for the manga.
Send a vote in by carrier pigeon.
That'll take 5 days, 5 to 7 days to get here.
Vote for the manga and let's move on.
Manga or I don't know.
Listen,
you gotta activate.
Vote for A for the anime.
Whoever in the audience, who y'all got?
Vote the A for the anime.
Wait, hold on.
BMT got there said. BMT said, "Get that goddamn manga shit out of here." I'm around with BMT.
BMT said anime.
Whoa.
Oh wow!
Whoa. Bring it back, BMT. Bring it back, bro.
Mario gets
Yo, he say anime only niggas can't read.
Wow.
I transitioned very well from Yu-Gi-Oh into Spades. Goddamn it!
Spades.
You gotta do that for me.
We was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Spades in the project.
Shit.
All right, we got the manga out of here. The manga's officially been eliminated. So let's go to old heads versus.
That's crazy.
The Yami.
Dang, yo.
Y'all let my ear in.
Kenpachi's versus the retirement home. Who y'all got?
Kenpachi.
Nah,
I got the retirement home.
Nah, I can't lie. I gotta give it to Mami Retsu, yo. The Nuzuki for the win.
All right, let's go in order. Halia Sensei.
Yeah, man. You already know where I'm at, Kenpachi.
Facts, my guy.
All right.
Ugh. Come back. Come back.
KB.
It's a difficult one.
It's the Kenpachis.
Hey,
Super Kenpachi. Alpha Hybrid.
you already know Kenpachi.
That's 4. Watch it. These are 2 anime joints. You saw them.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yo,
Kenpachi. You're going with Kenpachis.
That's Kenpachi for a sweep. We're not even gonna do that.
In the finals is Kenpachi. You got Saraki Unohana versus Yukiara and Ichigo. I don't know how this got.
Yo, how I get skipped, yo? How I get skipped? I was gonna say the old people. I was paying attention. I was paying attention to some.
It was already.
I was gonna say the old people home. I was gonna say the old people.
Yeah, it was 5. All
right, which one we doing? Is Kenpachi versus Kenpachi?
Listen, man.
Kenpachi.
What Kenny Smith say? Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen.
Are we just going Kenpachi?
Kenpachi, man. Like, come on.
Kenpachi.
Ichigo versus, my man shouldn't even be in the finals. But
all right, cool. As long as
listen, I ain't go for it, man.
You said
I ain't go for
If two Kenpachi get the best fight in the series,
my right. You can't blame Hollywood. You can't blame Hollywood on this. You got all these non-reading type. You got them in here.
You just made me sound like a goddamn gun, but I'm fine with that.
Already got
non-reading
Dub.
That's me.
Then I gotta do Dub. Like, come on, man.
Listen, I voted for Chicken Dragon last round.
Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
Hey, Kenpachi versus Kenpachi wins. Apparently,
Kenpachi, yes, the Kenpachi wins hands down.
I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed. The shit is Kenpachi supremacy in this bitch.
why you're making them.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta go against what I said earlier about the damn transformations.
Now we go.
Oh, we talking about transformation.
Shout out to recency bias.
In the black boys,
Shout out to transformation bias. Shout out to the anime only niggas. Anime only niggas.
Yo,
fried today.
It's wild.
Hey, what's that TikTok?
Yo, if it's Kenpachi versus Kenpachi at the end, I'm done. I'm done. It don't even make sense. Oh.
Hey,
I see what it's going.
I'm here to tell you right now.
Oh my god,
we don't care. Let me tell you.
That fight against Ukiyoda shouldn't have made
the
it to the
best
finals.
Bleach fight ever came in the last season on the last episode. How do y'all feel? Y'all voted for it, so I mean, hey.
Listen, the Blood War was going to have most of the best fights anyway. Like, we all knew this because we all read it. Well, not everybody.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do all that.
Y'all did it. Y'all did it yourselves.
Yeah, man, we knew the Blood War.
I'm still trying to figure out how Ukiyoda and Ichigo made it to the finals. Like, that's crazy.
Because y'all voted against Chicken Dragon.
Blame the mega niggas.
Eliminated so easily.
I get it. Long boy, that got
this shit all over again.
Listen, that's the best comment of the night. Blame the manga niggas.
Yes, blame us. You know what I mean?
If I had to do that shit all over again, and I knew the 1,000-year blood war was coming, I'd still wait. You know how many times I thought about reading that damn manga? And I said, no, there's hope at the end of that tunnel. And look what happened. Look what happened. I don't got to read shit.
The anime won.
Whatsoever. You just got to wait about 2 years for it all to come out. You just got to wait about 2 years for it all to come out. 6 months.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when he said it,
bro, we just read it and be done with it.
It was 10.
It's gonna be about 4 seasons over the course of about 2.5 years, or you can just read in about 2 days.
Listen,
I read too many grad school books. I ain't reading shit, but the words come across my screen.
My man said, "Yo, there was too many words on that page. I can't do it."
They gonna wait 2.5 years to get the same.
You better not read Hunter x Hunter then.
And all I gotta do is avoid the spoiler. That's all I got.
They gonna wait.
Man, nigga, if you on YouTube,
that shit. The same thing we saw 7 years ago. Boy, y'all wow.
This was another Blerd Cartel production. You know, shout out to
he said, "I want niggas reading to me on the screen."
Niggas probably moaning my head while you read.
Shout out to the Blerd Syndicate for coming on and giving their opinion. We appreciate you for coming on. You know, the chaotic, but don't mind our chaotic and ghetto-ness. You know, we just here, just trying to be entertaining as well. But you know, where can find y'all at? Sir KB the Dub. I mean, so
Man, you can bring your ass on over to the blerdsyndicate.com. Make sure you go over there and get you a couple of items down. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you just so happen to use the promo code join the BS, you might just so happen to get 20% off your order. I'm just gonna tell you that. That's all. That's all. Okay, I can't guarantee no more than that. Now, also, you come over there, you know what I'm saying? You check us out on Tuesday night, you get your drinking draws, and Sunday night we get to talking shit. And then we got little Blerd matchups that happen on Monday where you get famous anime fights mixed with a couple of hip-hop tracks in case you like that. You know what I'm saying? So definitely come support us, come ride with us, and you know, come sit in church and listen. You know what I'm saying? We love to support our people. We appreciate y'all having us on here talking shit and pissing people off. That's what we do. But yeah, man, we definitely feel at home, man. So thank y'all.
Y'all pissed the panel off. Anime niggas winning.
Angelica,
you're mad late, so we love you. This nigga said we won in all caps. That is nuts. Shout out to BMT Business Minor Talk. We appreciate you. We love you. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Dub. You know what I mean? He's in there. Who else? Apologies. Philly Anime Boy.
I had a great time this week. You know, I was saying family. Dinner with my family. I met my mom for a split second. It was fun. Y'all know where to hit me at TikTok. You know, Chicken Dragon should have won, or Mayori at least. But man, two Kenpachis.
Anime niggas won. I want to hear it.
We gotta go smoke. Gotta go smoke after that. Anime only niggas. Read a book.
This nigga can't read. You know what I mean?
Read a book.
All right, so I'm gonna meet you real fast just to let everybody get out. Damn, he pulled out the whole manga.
I would just like to point out this is my favorite fight, period. It was my favorite fight in the manga, so I don't know what you on, but
the biased recency is
Kenpachi supremacy. I said what I said.
So respect her.
And who don't appreciate a good domestic violence fight in anime? Come on, now, be for real.
Damn.
I mean, domestic is crazy.
Geeks to the Super Nerd. You got good news for everybody.
Man, I got news so good. It'll shake the fabric of the internet. Okay, my management called me. I will be going to California, but not for the Mortal Kombat 12 endorsement thing. Epic Records actually checked out my album Innocent But Living Guilty. They actually want to sign me, but the lowest price they'll give me is $567,000. The most $2 million with a 3 to 5 year contract. So I might. So it's like a Drake tour that's going on. They want me to be on it, but my management will be talking to them. I want creative control. I want to be able to work with the producers of my choosing, the studio of my choosing. Of course, I'll be learning to mix and master my own tracks. But this is a small step for me, but a humongous step for nerdcore hip hop. So just keep your fingers crossed for me.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it now. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Listen, I need that Boys a Liar Part 3 with Ice Spice on there and the Geeks to the Super Nerd. Just hit me up when the.
I got you. I might say, who knows? I might remix that Bikini Bottom song she did. You never know.
I'll bet. We need that. We need a Geeks to the Super Nerd and Ice Spice. We need that for the culture. Watson, the anime Negro, is there. Watson, the underscore
great. The number one fight was when Ichigo beat them niggas all 5 of them.
Nah, you pick your poison. Okay? You pick your poison, good sir.
That's it for me. But yeah, y'all can find me on TikTok, Watson_the_great.
Anywhere else? don't subjugate yourself just to TikTok because they about to ban that shit. You know.
They are.
I don't know if the untitled documents get their way, then they might do that.
I ain't got the truth.
I don't know. I love the white people. You know, they sign checks, so sign but you know, that's neither here nor there. Mari Hudson, where they can find you at, you know.
What's up, Mari Hudson, aka The Bias Is Real. We find me here on Blerd Cartel over on 99 Media, all on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe. We appreciate the Blerd Syndicate for the collab, the combination of the biasness. It was real tonight. Otherwise, check me out on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, as long as it survives.
I
All
don't
of
even
it.
got braids. He's not even braids, but all right. You know what I mean?
Black Uchi, you're here in the mountains, in the car. It must be Will Smith when he's tapping your phone or whatever that movie he was in. Enemy of the State. We got Black Uchi here before he gets that RICO charge. So where he can find you at if we could hear you. We'll find him on TikTok. So the Black Uchi 1000. We still can't hear him. Nonetheless, listen, I had this guy at work today. He said Jiraiya can beat Kakashi, and then I lost it because fuck Jiraiya, made rest in piss, worst teacher in Naruto, most overhyped character in the damn show.
That's because you hate him, but it doesn't necessarily make it true.
Whoa. Can
is he overhyped? Definitely.
You think Jiraiya can beat Kakashi? We're doing this.
Depend on what Kakashi we talking about.
War arc, no War arc, no.
That's
DM.
what I said. The War arc one that was fighting 5 to 6 tail beasts along with Guy.
Oh yeah.
Talk to him. Jiraiya could probably be any Kakashi under that one. Yes.
Come on, dog. The weak nigga got poisoned in the death line thing.
Any Kakashi under the one in the 4th grade ninja war, Jiraiya could beat with ease.
Hey, but he also said Lee can beat Neji. I was just like, nah.
Listen, man.
Well, wow.
That's debatable. I would say that's debatable.
I've seen a lot of bad tweets on the internet today.
Settled in the anime.
When it comes to versus battles,
how is Lee being Neji?
I mean, when you think about it, Ninja Lee doesn't use chakra. You know what I'm saying?
He has chakra in his body.
Right.
He does have chakra. He's just not good at ninjutsu and genjutsu at all.
That's crazy.
He has chakra.
Lee ain't beating Neji. Ain't no way.
Nah, Neji folding.
As long as your ass got a cardiovascular system, you don't see what you're doing.
Know the truth.
Yeah, it goes Sasuke, Naruto, Neji. Okay.
To what? In terms of what?
Top 3 ninjas in Naruto.
Well,
if Neji
I'm
was
about the end of the
alive.
OG Naruto. I ain't just finna ignore Gaara now. Hold up.
Neji top 3?
I ain't ignoring Gaara now. Hold
Same
up
man
now.
that got one shotted by a tree branch? No.
I ain't just gonna ignore Gaara now.
They you not even top 15.
Sasuke, Naruto, Neji.
No,
you mean Sakura, right? Sakura.
I don't know if I'm ignoring Gaara like that, bro. I can't do that.
Well, I was
Yeah, that's what it don't even make sense. Like that nigga, he got washed.
Hey, shout out to
Like-
Sakura top 3 ninja all time. You know,
Right. Strongest Uchiha.
I'm leaving.
the strongest
I'll
Uchiha.
see y'all later. I'm not
What do you
condoning that
mean?
bullshit. I'm not.
Hey, happy birthday to Sakura. Yesterday, happy belated birthday to Sakura. You know,
She can go to hell.
She the best female in the cast.
How'd you do that?
That's not saying much. All of them are trash.
I'm just saying, like y'all go out your way to get out Sakura. I bet you somebody said.
Los Angeles. Yep. When you look at the Los Angeles.
Hold on. Don't just blow by. Repeat that for the audience. Let's pause for a second here. Let's pause. I need you to repeat that slowly so the American people can hear what you just said. What did you just say?
You just disrespected the greatest Konoichi in the show. The second strongest Uchiha.
Yes, I did.
And I was trash. I'm about to say.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
I thought Tsunade was the greatest. I don't know.
Well, she surpassed her.
So I'm not feeling any of them. So saying she's the greatest female, that's basically saying like you just there and what? I don't care.
She's the greatest Konoichi in the show. The second strongest Uchiha. What are we talking about?
Why do you hate her so much?
Also pointless. She is also pointless.
How's she pointless? She saved Naruto, saved Hinata, saved Gaara. Can I go over the list?
She developed the health care of all of them.
And she also
Anya
punched
Healing
Kage on top of the head.
Jitsu. She could trash most of the people in the show, but you know.
Yeah, she is strongest.
Yeah, and she punched Kage on top of the head to help Naruto and Sasuke do the ceiling jutsu.
Talk to him. I appreciate it. I appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
What else? Talk to him. KB, I love having you on here, but it's time for you to be wrong. You know what I mean? You've been cooking all night.
Listen, I mean, y'all are entitled to your incorrect opinions.
Yeah, you see how you slip that in there. You see how you slip that in there. You see how
the spice.
that's like
Spicing it up.
it's like who put the raisins in the potato salad? You just sprinkle
Yeah,
that shit in there.
I would pick 10-10 over Sakura, bro. Like, give her
Bruh.
the
This is a sick Negro.
Sakura.
Unnecessary Sakura hate.
Getting her feelings and fucking
unnecessary
unnecessary
Sakura.
I'd rather have Akamaru. I'd rather have.
You rather have a dog? That's crazy.
I'd rather have a damn
You rather
dog.
have a dog than a goat? That's
I
crazy.
mean, the man beast type Jutsu is kind of cool though.
Bruh, give me episode 1
Facts.
Mizuki over Sakura.
Y'all wildin'.
I would take anybody over her, bro.
Facts.
The unnecessary hate, guys.
Sakura packing all them up though, so you know.
Like-minded Negroes who hate on Sakura.
Yeah, and on top of that, Sakura unthaws Sasuke's cold heart.
Oh my God! Now y'all kill it.
You mean the man that spends more time with Naruto than
Don't do
he
that.
spends with his
Don't do that.
wife?
Don't do that.
That's what we talking about.
Oh, hold on.
The man who would rather keep his bromance going than be at home with his family.
KB, I got you. KB, I got
Oh
you.
no.
Who we put a ring on though?
Ooh,
we gonna on that.
I'm sorry. How much value does that ring actually hold?
It don't matter. When you put a ring
You're
on
right. It don't matter. You're right. It don't matter.
That ring is priceless now. That her kid got the DNA in the eyes. That ring is priceless now.
You only put a price on love? That's crazy.
Right.
Her kid got the best genetics out there now. Like, come on, stop.
Where's the violation?
You mean the kid that he don't pay attention to?
It don't matter. And you still got a top 10 prize. You still got a top 10 prize out there.
He's worse than a deadbeat dad. Like, no, we're not doing
Y'all
that.
niggas just said he breeded, bro. I can't believe what I just heard.
You mean the kid he trained?
Y'all niggas just said he breeded.
He did. He did.
He got a bad
Sir, I appreciate you, KB. I appreciate you. Y'all are wrong on so many levels. Y'all don't appreciate black love. It's okay. You know what I mean? We do. We do. Hey, what it sound like tomorrow, 7 p.m. Vocalist tournament is still going on.
Definitely vocalist tournament tomorrow. What it sound like?
So is his dad gonna bring his car back down so like you can drop him off?
What the hell?
Definitely, but yeah, vocalist tournament tomorrow. What it sound like podcast? You know, we got some good matchups. You know what I mean? So tune in for that.
Don't forget the Blerd Syndicate are against Black Love. They're against the Uchiha Love. So I mean, that's it.
Tina Turner said it best. What's love got to do with it?
Somebody repping the Uchiha on her back.
I would take Tina Turner over Sakura.
This is crazy.
We turning against Sakura is nuts.
I mean, the Sakura hate is unwarranted right now.
Crazy right now.
It shouldn't be here. It shouldn't be present at this moment in
We
time.
love y'all. We appreciate y'all for coming on. We out for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Kenpachi versus Kenpachi. Best fight in Bleach. The Blerds have spoken.
Kenny on the hand.
Anime niggas won.
The bias.
Like,